Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches, where we dream, discover, and explore. We'll give you an insider's look at everything the stunning Palm Beaches has to offer. America's first resort destination is adorned with miles and miles of gorgeous tropical white sandy beaches, world-class golf, tennis, museums, extraordinary people, spectacular restaurants, renowned fishing and diving, luxury real estate, shopping, countless outdoor activities, and an unexpected wild side. It is the ultimate playground, retreat, and adventure all in one. Simply put, the Palm Beaches is the perfect escape. Don't settle for the ordinary. The Palm Beaches, it's like no other place in the world. There's no better place for international luxury than right here in the Palm Beaches, the ultimate destination for international luxury. We've got a fantastic episode for you today. We're going to be featuring some luxury real estate from barns to beaches. We're also going to meet a red carpet jeweler and visit an auto show that features the best in international vehicles. So stay right where you are. You won't want to miss a minute.
You're watching the Palm Beaches TV channel.
Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. As you know, this episode is all about the international destination for luxury. And this is one of my favorite segments when we look at luxury real estate, one of my favorite things. So I've got two amazing real estate agents with me right here, Rob and Horst. Horst, you may remember from last season. He is, of course, a very lucky man because he's married to me.
That's right.
So remind the people, why did you come to the Palm Beaches? Like, what's so spectacular here?
You know, 25 years ago, I came over here for business dealing, actually, in real estate. I did real estate in Germany already, too. But I fell in love with Palm Beach County. Everything you can imagine is here. You can water ski, you can boat, you can fish, you can golf. It's just a beautiful place to live.
Palm Beach truly is the ultimate destination for international luxury. Now, Rob, tell us, what brought you here? What do you love about the Palm Beaches?
What's not to love? I mean, you get 365 days of sun, great weather, and you know, being an avid golfer, I get to golf all year round. So it's truly beautiful, but again, you have the barns, you have the beaches, you have a little bit of everything.
Not only are you a fantastic real estate agent, you're also really involved with the community.
I am. You know, I'm fortunate enough to be involved with the LGBTQ community. And I belong to an association called the National Association of Gay and Lesbian Real Estate Professionals. So I get other clients that predominantly would like to work with someone that is involved in the community, and I get to help them. So I get to help them find homes in Palm Beach County.
Speaking of homes in Palm Beach County, if anybody's looking for one, please contact Rob and Horst over here. But first, right now, Rob, are you going to give us a tour of this spectacular beach house? This is pretty amazing.
I can't wait. It truly is a gem.
All right, let's take a look. So excited. I love the 3550. This is a beautiful new building. In fact, I think it's one of the only new builds in Palm Beach in many, many years.
Yeah, actually in 2 decades, the newest build on the ocean. So we have 30 units that are in this building, and it really is luxurious. You have valet service, 24-hour concierge, you have the spa, you have the pool, and the cool feature is you have a tandem double stack parking. So you have 2 cars in one parking spot on a lift. So it's really, really cool.
That is, and it's also amazing that you get access to the O Resort and Spa, which is right down the street. I mean, you can walk there, and they have an incredible spa and restaurants, and of course grocery stores, and the airport is only about 15 minutes away. All right, now we know a little bit about the 3550. Tell me about this gorgeous unit.
This unit is exquisite. It truly is. It's roughly 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, spacious, really spacious. And the beautiful part is you're right on the ocean. This unit has top of the line bells and whistles to the highest appliances, to the highest detail and touch throughout. So
Oh yeah, marble, oak floors. This place is gorgeous.
But oak floors, they're not just oak floors. They're actually Austrian oak floors. They're white, beautiful floors.
Even better.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Now we've seen the beach, it's time to head out west to the barns. Here once again with Rob and Horst, the ultimate luxury real estate brokers. From barns to beaches. Well, we hit the beaches already, now we are at the barn. A lot of people don't know how many fantastic equestrian facilities and events we have here in South Florida. Tell us a little bit about Wellington, where we are now.
Wellington is actually population close to 70,000 people. We are right now on a farm. It's 6.1 acres, conveniently for sale for $8.9 million. But the important part is this farm is actually only a mile away from the longest running horse show in the world. You have a horse show here from January to end of April. It's roughly 40 weeks and filled with events, horse jumping, hunting, racing, and polo. Polo is a very big part here of the community. You have the Piaget Cup here, best polo players fighting for the crown here. So Wellington, definitely worth to visit and a great place to live.
Great, tell me a little bit more about the farm.
This featured property is a 6+ acre equestrian farm, and it can house up to 30 horses. You have actually Olympic-sized facilities here to train your horses in multiple disciplines. There's a fun fact about this property. They have the first 3D printed building in Florida.
You're tuned in to Passport to the Palm Beaches. We're out here in Wellington in front of the very first 3D printed building in the state of Florida. I'm here with Jim Ritter from Printed Farms. This is pretty amazing.
It's fun.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the process. How do you print a building?
Well, it starts like any standard building with site work and everything, and then we come in and we print the form for the slab. We pour the slab with the machine. We print the walls, and then we pour the beams. Then we print up again and pour the roof.
Incredible. So how large of a building can you print with your 3D printer?
About 1,800 square feet,
Amazing. So how large is this printer?
40 by 50.
Tell me, what is the dream? What do you really want to do with the 3D printer? What's your next project?
Well, we're going to build a horse farm like what we're standing on this summer, and we're also going to do a luxury home in Lake Worth, a 2-story luxury home. And it's going to supplant block 3D printing, and also because trades are dying and going out with the baby boomers, this system will be better buildings, more sustainable buildings. These are concrete buildings that absorb carbon. They're almost flood resistant, hurricane resistant. They're sustainable buildings that won't be damaged by climate change. We're about 20% more than block systems, but we take out the sheetrock in the inside. It's a superior building for the changes in our environment and everything else that's happening in America. If you're going to build buildings, they have to be more sustainable to withstand climate pressures and that, and the changes of how people work in them and everything else. You can't be knocking down buildings every 20 years like we have been doing. These buildings will last 50, 100, 200 years.
There you go, another fabulous first right here in the Palm Beaches. Stick around for more Passport. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Thanks for watching Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm your host, Jacqueline Journey, and I have a very special treat for you today. Next time you're in Palm Beach on Worth Avenue, you cannot miss Patricia Robolino, an extremely talented, beautiful jewelry designer. She's going to show us all the goods. You're tuned in to Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm Jacqueline Journey, here with the extremely talented and gorgeous Patricia Robolino. How are you?
Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much.
So you have to give me a little bit of history. How did you get into jewelry design?
Oh, how do I get into jewelry design? Let me tell you how everything started. Everything started when I was 4 years old. I'm third generation jewelers, and I used to be in my mother's and my grandparents' jewelry stores. I completely disregard playing with my dolls, what it was the normal thing to do, but no, I didn't like that. I love it. I just loved, to play with stones, with the shapes of the stones and colors since I was 4 years old.
Now, your designs have been seen on red carpets all over the world, seen on many socialites and celebrities. And what has been for you sort of the pinnacle so far? What was the most exciting moment?
You know what? It have been so many excited moments because as a designer, and I'm sure that whoever that designs things, can relate with what I'm going to tell you. Like even when when you see your creation in the moment, that you have the piece in your hands, that for me is like so excited, it's like an incredible moment. It's like a rush, it's unbelievable. And at the same time, when you see people, so happy wearing your pieces, it's like so many beautiful moments that I could not tell you this is the best one. All of them have been just wonderful.
Where do you get your inspiration for your different collections?
I love to design, I love to inspire by nature. I love nature. I love to travel. I really inspired a lot when I'm traveling.
Well, I'm very excited to be wearing Patricia right now. As you see, we have some gorgeous jewels. Tell us a little bit about this bracelet to start.
Okay, this bracelet is, they are all blue sapphires and baguette diamonds. And what I want to do, it's like not just to have like a regular sapphire bracelets, no, I wanted to create some kind of texture. That's why I put the baguette diamonds, between the blue sapphires, as you can see it.
It almost reminds me of branches or coral, something
Yes.
very much from nature, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this ring and the collection that it comes from. I believe it goes with your beautiful necklace.
Exactly. This is part of the same collection, your ring and my necklace. And as we were talking before, I love nature. I love to create, pieces with animals, flowers, and this collection is about flowers. All diamonds. In the case of this ring, it has pavé diamonds and big diamonds in the center of the flowers. And it's a spectacular piece, of course.
Oh, they're fabulous, absolutely. Now, I have to point out the earrings. So many of your pieces are just showstoppers. This is not jewelry that blends into the background. You create pieces, and which is probably why you're seen on so many red carpets, because people love that red carpet moment. And these earrings definitely are one of those red carpet moments. What is your favorite stone to work with? Do you have one?
Of course, diamonds, because we love diamonds. I love turquoise. I love mother of pearl. Actually, I create a collection just for Palm Beach, which is my Palm Beach collection. That it's all mother of pearl and diamonds, and it's so wearable, so beautiful, and I really, create this collection for Palm Beach people. I think that it's just the perfect jewelry to wear here in Palm Beach.
And speaking of Palm Beach, why Palm Beach? I mean, it's gorgeous here and it's wonderful, but I always love to hear what draws people to this really unique location.
Oh my God. I remember the first time that I came here, I called to my husband because I came here to do a show. And I remember telling him, this is the place that one day we will have to come, you know. And he came and he fell in love too, you know, with this place. He moved his company. He's in another business. He moved his company. I moved my company here, and we just said, we have to live here. We just love it, you know. Everything is so perfect, so beautiful. Everything is so chic. People, you know, your people is very nice. It was just like the perfect place for us to live.
Here it is, the spectacular, gorgeous, stunning Palm Beach collection. And it does feel very Palm Beach. Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration and how this came about.
Okay, let me tell you, I remember the first time that I came to Palm Beach, and I was walking around and I was seeing the jewelry stores and all the jewelry that, you know, that they were wearing here. I said, like, yes, it is a beautiful jewelry, but it's a jewelry that you need to go to a gala, you know, to wear it. And I thought, Palm Beach needs like a fresh air, you know. I need to do something new for Palm Beach. And that's how I create the Palm Beach collection. You know, it's these kind of pieces are pieces that you can wear it from day to night. Like not overpower, you know, beautiful, delicate, chic.
Tell us about this ring. I mean, this is so incredible and so incredibly unique.
This ring is like a very special piece. Of course, you know, it's not a ring that you can wear it everywhere, you know. But it took me, for this ring, it took me like 3 months to make it. It's like a very special and a difficult design.
Yes, it seems like the artisanship is really incredible.
Completely different to this one.
Now this is a fantastic collection right here, and I actually have seen this on many lovely ladies walking around.
This is El Pétalo collection. El Pétalo collection is one of my best sellers here in Palm Beach. I created this collection a few years ago, and I just cannot stop creating this collection because everybody loved it. Everybody loved it, you know. Even some people that they already bought this piece, they want me to make it in another color of stones because they just love it and they can wear it day to night.
Absolutely. You're actually wearing this right now. So of course there's the gorgeous ring, the necklace, the bracelet, the earrings, and they are your own. It's not after a particular flower, it's just your own unique design.
My own unique design.
So for anyone who's specifically interested in the jewelry business and say they want to become a designer, what would be your best piece of advice?
My best piece of advice, it will be like, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, go to study gemology, go to study jewelry design to feel knowledgeable. And definitely, I think that you have to be so passionate for this because it is a hard work. It's not easy. It's not so pretty as, you know, you will see, because yes, it's beautiful to work with these pieces, but it requires a lot of work, require a lot of time, and a lot of persistence.
Something you said a moment ago, which I found very interesting and very true, is also supporting other women in business. And I found that there's so many wonderful resources out there, people who will mentor you, and that is very important. There's plenty of room for everyone, I think, in every space, and always better to be supportive of women. So that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely, definitely.
Perfect. All right, well, now that we've seen this, I would love to see some emeralds. Something tells me you have a few of those.
I do.
So emeralds are some of the rarest stones and the most difficult to source. Tell us about working with them.
With emeralds. Do you know what? Working with emeralds, it's very hard because it's a very delicate stone, extremely delicate. That's why you have to be so careful, you know, when you are designing them, because it can be broke so easy. But it's a beautiful stone, it's a beautiful color to work with, and people love it too.
Thank you again, Patricia. Stick around. More Passport to the Palm Beaches on the way. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Great weather, fabulous music, and an exceptional event. You must be in the Palm Beaches. I'm Jacqueline Journey. We are here at Wheels Across the Pond.
Passport to the Palm Beaches.
The Palm Beaches are great. Everything is great around here. I love it. I moved from Chicago for this, and I don't regret it at all.
Close our minds.
It's another gorgeous day in the Palm Beaches. I'm your host, Jacqueline Journey, for Passport to the Palm Beaches, here with Sydney Vallon. So exciting to see you again. This is a really cool event, Wheels Across the Pond, exclusively British and European automobiles and motorcycles, and you are now one of the owners.
Correct.
This is incredible. So tell us a little bit about the event.
So basically last year when I sat down with Neil Archer, we were talking about the event and the future and the growth of the event. So I came in as a 50% owner for the event. So this year, this is my first time as an owner of Wheels Across the Pond. Next year, basically we're passing the torch and I'll be taking over the entire event. So this is gonna be exciting. Neil has been doing this since 2007 and he said it's time now to really move on. And so he knows that I'm involved and I'm the founder of the Palm Beach Concours. He saw what we're doing and here was just a great crowd. Usually we have about 250 to about 300 cars. So I called everybody and I was like, okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna be involved now, this is exciting. And we have over 500 cars here on the field today. So the weather is beautiful. So this is really amazing. And we had for the first time, the Easter Bunny. So about 40 kids, this was amazing. And you should see the smile on the children. So we did 1 to 5 and 5 to 9. We had the golden eggs in some areas that have money in there. So kids were like, what? But this is amazing. I mean, look at the cars here. We have 50 classes. I mean, that's a lot of classes, 50 classes. All the way around the field, we have obviously the Jaguars. Some of them are pre-1960, post-1960, the moderns. We have Porsche 911s. We have also the early classic Porsche. We have over there the Rolls-Royce. One of my favorite ones is a 1925 Rolls-Royce Piccadilly. Owner is Guy Lewis. So amazing, he supports all the event. He came all the way from Miami to bring the car. This is amazing. We have the Rolls-Royce Owners Club over there set up. You can see the tent over there. We have an amazing Ferrari that I did not expect actually, that is over there, which is cool, with the European class. We have the BMW class, the VW here, Metropolitan over there. On the other side, which is very big for the show, is all the Triumphs. Different years, different models. We have the MG, MGBs, MGTC. We have the Morgans as well. So there's a lot going on over there. And right behind here, we have all the Land Rovers. Normally we have about 4 or 5. I think today we have about 16 or 18 Land Rovers or Defenders, whatever. We have them all here for the first time. We set them up at the hill. It's really cool. It's amazing.
It really is, and it's so great for the entire family. Tons of kids love to come, especially for the Easter egg hunt, also to check out the cars, and people are bringing their dogs.
Yes.
It's really a wonderful family event.
Yes, it is. It is. So we're looking forward to next year, and this is going to be cool. And again, it's been going on since 2007. Let's just keep it up. Let's just have a good time. It's a passion and it's fun.
Absolutely. It's so much fun. And if you can't make it here for Easter weekend, because it's always the Saturday before Easter,
Correct.
if you're making your travel plans, you definitely want to come out and check out this event.
No, it's amazing. A lot of people remember growing up and seeing some cars here today. I mean, I had the gentleman is about 80, I would say 80. And he goes, oh my God, I remember going to college with that specific car. I mean, the color, the year, the make, is like, oh my God, I wish I could buy it and get it. So people remember as they walk around, it's their childhood, you know. So this is also a great event because it's benefiting the Bush Wildlife Sanctuary, you know, for the animals, and they're set up over there. This is really amazing. They've been supporting us since 2007.
All right, if you're interested to check out this event, it's Wheels Across the Pond right here in Jupiter. We're here at Carlin Park. Sydney, thank you so much.
Thank
This is
you.
an amazing event. Best of luck. I can't
Thank
wait to
you.
come back next year.
Oh, great. We'd love to have you again. And then, you know, plus everything else we're doing. And
Absolutely.
Secret Engine Palm Beach next time
That I'm
around.
doing.
Let's have fun.
100%, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Behind me, I've got a 1925 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. It's a Piccadilly, which was the body style, two-door convertible with a rumble seat in the back. Unusual for Rolls-Royce, it was built in the United States, up in Springfield, Massachusetts, where Rolls had put a factory from about the mid-20s until 31 or so, until the stock market had busted. And so this was one of 79 Piccadilly left-hand drive Rolls Royces. Very rare car and restored fully. What a turnout. I mean, it's like one car is better than the other, and the weather, and Sydney and his crew have done a great job organizing it. Just terrific day. I love Palm Beach.
So why Wheels Across the Pond? What makes this event so cool?
Well, we're Celtic Vikings, so we have to show our heritage from England, Ireland, Scotland, the whole thing. So having a Mini, old classic, definitely had to come and visit this event. And then when you're here and you see all of these incredible vehicles, you know you've come to the right spot.
Thanks again for tuning in to Passport to the Palm Beaches. I've been your host, Jacqueline Journey, and we'd like to thank everyone at Wheels Across the Pond, especially Sydney Bowlen. If you want to check out more episodes of Passport, go to thepalmbeaches.tv. You can check out episodes all the way back to season 1. Thanks for watching Passport to the Palm Beaches. I've been your host, Jacqueline Journey. This has been an amazing episode. Make sure and tune in again next week for more. And if you've missed any of our episodes, go to thepalmbeachestv.com. In the meantime, as a thank you, check out jackjourney.com, JAQjourney.com for my youth potion number 9 and use that discount code for an extra 25% off. We'll see you again next time for more Passport to the Palm Beaches.
You're watching the Palm Beaches TV channel.